Hello children. So our topic for today is computer hardware and software. What these basic parts were? Hardware and software. So in this session today we are going to discuss about them in detail. Let's start the session. Let's learn about them.
In this chapter, we will discuss in detail about computer hardware and software. The computer system is made up of different parts and performs many tasks at a time. The two basic parts of a computer system are hardware and software. Hardware. All the physical parts of a computer which you can see and touch are called hardware. Some parts are visible, but those which are inside the CPU cabinet cannot be seen. Keyboard, monitor, mouse, printer, etc. are visible hardwares. Hard disk, motherboard, RAM, CD drive, etc. are invisible hardwares. Microsoft is the world's leading software company. Windows 1 was the first version of Windows, provided a new software environment for developing and running applications. Input devices. There are several devices that help to enter data and instructions into the computer. These are called data entry devices or input devices. Some of these are as follows. Keyboard. QWERTY keyboard is the most common input device which is used to input data such as letters, numbers, symbols into the computer. The letters in the first row are in QWERTY order, so it is known as QWERTY keyboard. Most commonly used modern day keyboard. Mouse. Mouse is another input device. It is a pointing device which is used to move the pointer on the screen. It has 2 or 3 buttons on it. It is also used to select and drag objects, make drawings and play games. Scanner. The scanner scans the text or images printed on paper and inputs them into the computer. It uses a source of light to convert the text or images into the computer understandable form. Joystick. A joystick is a gaming input device. It consists of a plastic stick mounted over a base. The stick has some buttons on it which act as the triggers. It can be moved in any direction. It is mainly used to play video games. Microphone. The microphone is a sound input device. It is used to record music and voice. It has an arrangement inside it to convert the sound into electronic signals so that the computer can recognize it. Web camera. The web camera, popularly known as webcam, captures the images and input them into the computer. It is mainly used for chatting. The touch screen. The touch screen senses a touch. When someone touches the item displayed on screen, it generates signal. The computer analyzes the signal and displays a suitable output. The trackball. The trackball generally is integrated into a laptop, performs the same function as a mouse. It has a reverse ball and one can roll the ball using one's palm to move the pointer on the screen. Processing device, CPU, Central Processing Unit. There is only one processing device in a computer, that is CPU. The CPU is the main device. It is termed as the brain of the computer. All other hardware components are connected to it. All the processing work is done in CPU. Motherboard, microprocessor, RAM, CPU, hard disk, DVD writer. Output devices. The devices which display the information and results are called output devices. These devices show the processed information. Some common output devices are as follows. Monitor. Monitor or VDU, Visual Display Unit, is the most popular output device, as well as messages and instructions in visual form. It displays the movement of the mouse pointer on the screen. The monitor generates images on its screen. It is made up of tiny dots known as pixel. The result displayed on the screen is called soft copy output. Monitors are available in different shapes and sizes. Monochrome, cathode ray tube, liquid crystal display, touch screen monitor. Printer. The printer is used for printing the output on the paper which appears on the monitor. The printed copy of the output is called a printout or hard copy output. Speakers and headphones. The speakers and headphones are used to listen to any sound file stored in a computer. Headset. A headset is an input-cum-output device which consists of a microphone as well as headphone. Software. Software has no physical appearance. We cannot see and touch them, but the software has great importance in working of computer system. Software provides an interface to work on the computer. It controls the functioning of the parts of the hardware. For example, in the above example, cassettes and music system are hardware, but the songs which are stored in the cassettes are software. Similarly, in the processing system of the computer, that is CPU, the software does the process on input data. When you turn on your computer, the software also starts with it. Types of software. There are two types of software. First, system software. Second, application software. System software. It is the set of programs that controls the overall working of a computer. Operating system. These softwares control the working of the computer. They provide communication link between the user and the computer. We call it user interface. MS Windows, Linux, Unix, NetWare, Vista, etc. are some operating system softwares. Windows 8, application software. These softwares help us to do various tasks on the computer like typing, drawing, maintaining accounts, keeping records, etc. These programs run on computer with the help of the operating system software. WordPad, MS Paint, MS Word, etc. are some application softwares. New words. Input. CD-ROM, the storage device of a computer. Click. Pressing and releasing the left mouse button. CPU, the main part of a computer. Hardware, the part of a computer that we can see and touch. Software, the program we use on a computer.
So children, we learned that all the physical parts of a computer that we can see or touch are called hardware. And some of them are visible while some of them are invisible. We cannot see them. Software has no physical appearance. We cannot see or touch them, but they are very important because software controls the functioning of the hardware. And there are two types of software, application software and system software. So I hope children you learned about hardware and software in detail and you enjoyed this session. We will see you in the next session. Till then, take care.